Hi, my name's Tyler Giussano, and I'm a drifter based out of Austin, Texas. I think my biggest love with drifting is going to be the camaraderie, and just everyone's here to support everyone else, and it's just we're all having a good time. There's no competition, no one's judging you. If your car's not set up right, they're going to come over and help you set it up. If you have an issue on the track, they're going to come over and help you out. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to tell you did something wrong. We're going to work through it, and we're going to get better, and we're going to go party. It's going to be sick. So, and I think that's what the whole life's about. Yeah, and that's what brings me to Club Loose every month. It's pretty rad. Yeah, I'm out here today with my girlfriend Lauren, Lauren Neighbors. She's out here actually on track right now as I'm speaking. She's going to go by in her blue E36, which is super sick. It's a fully dialed seat-time car as she nails the last corner. Woo! Yeah, that was sick.
Hey, my name is Alan Menaquisto. I'm from South Florida, been in Texas about 6 years, and I drift this 93 Mustang. I've been drifting going on 4 years now. I love it. It's a ton of fun. I don't think there's anything else I could spend this much money on and still come back to it and enjoy it. So I love a lot about drifting. I like driving cars is number one that got me here, but it's also cool because I've met a lot of people through it, and just hanging out with your friends, and half the time just hanging out in the pits is my favorite part of the day, and then you get to go drive on top of it. It's like a tailgate that you also drive at. But I like Club Loose, Texas a lot because I'm not a big competitive guy, so I just come out here and drive and just fart around with my friends, and it's a lot of fun.
I think we can all agree that
My name is Brady. I live in San Antonio, and I drive this 2003 Mazda Miata. Yeah, so I've been drifting at Club Loose for about 6-7 months. It's been a great time. It's a lot of good practice. I really love the seat time. You know, that's most important for me. Everybody's super friendly. The staff is really amazing. And now we just moved to this new actual track, which is beautiful. I love the adrenaline of drifting. You're on the edge the entire time. If you mess up, you're gonna crash. It's very technical. There's so many different techniques you can learn and master. As a beginner, you know, you can start anywhere in the spectrum, and it's very, you know, beginner friendly.
My name is Jeff Barnett. I live in Kyle, Texas, and I drive a 2000 Mustang GT. So I've been drifting since 2018, so 4 years. This will be the 5th year with Club Loose, Texas, yeah. So what I enjoy about Club Loose, Texas is it gives me an outlet to drive, to abuse my vehicle, and to hang out with a group of people that, you know, we all have something in common. Yeah, I get to visit with everybody, and yeah, I get to shred some tires.
I think there's an element of, I wouldn't say lawlessness, because like there's, you know, rules, and we have a rule book, and, you know, we're not dirt dropping and doing crazy stuff and crushing beers and going on a track or whatever, but I think there's an element of just like, we're all here to just have fun, and there's no like weird overarching supervisor sort of feel to like a big uppity track day like a COTA or something, where you're going out there getting prepared and all of those details. But I think just coming out here, we roll up, we get teched, we go on a track and we party, and we come out, hang out with our friends, and then we go out and party again. You know, there's nothing about it is uptight, I guess. And I think that's what I love most about Club Loose, is we're just all here hanging out. And again, the camaraderie, I guess that kind of goes back to drifting, but I think Club Loose embodies the heart of drifting, like to its core. And that's what the whole thing is built around. And I think it's great that they haven't lost sight of their goals. And I think that it's great that they want the community to help run the community event. Yeah, I think it's all great.
The Club Loose Texas community, everybody's real accepting, chill, helpful. I mean, it's always smiles and high fives. So, and without a doubt, every event, so over the 4 years, there's probably not an event where I don't meet somebody new, whether it's a spectator or a fellow driver, and you just kind of make a new friend and, you know, trade Instagram profiles and yeah, try to keep track of them, and you're happy to see them at the next event.
I keep coming back to drifting because it's like an outlet for just driving hard, and you don't really get to do that in the street. And like the first time I did a track day, like our drift day, it was like, oh wow, I can't do any of this on the street. So I'm gonna keep coming back here so I can get out all that like fun driving, and then I drive slower on the street because of it. Yeah, that's what it is. I do way less ignorant stuff because I can get it out here.
I really love this new track. It's extremely smooth, easy on the tires. I didn't go through one set of tires today. I would be able to drive home on these tires. It's a great course for low horsepower. I just stuck it in second gear the entire day, and I was perfectly fine.
I love that feeling that you get like when you link a course for the first time. Like the only thing that I can equate to having that same feeling is in skateboarding when you finally land that trick that you've been trying for so long. And just that feeling of linking each corner or pulling off an awesome run with your friends in tandem. It's like, there's very few things in the world that match that same feeling. My name is Tyler Green. I am from San Antonio, and I drive a 2016 Mustang EcoBoost. Here at Club Loose, I do a lot of the back-end stuff, dealing with social media, then websites, and the not exciting stuff, and then running drivers meetings and talking to people. Thank God for like everybody else that helps out with Club Loose, because there's no way that Danny and I could do it on our own. What led me to being in this position at Club Loose, Texas was Danny and I saw a lack of safe, accessible drift events in San Antonio. San Antonio was kind of seen as like a bottom tier city when it came to like building drift cars here in Texas. And so we wanted to change that. We had been into drifting for a long time, and the opportunity presented itself. So we jumped at it, and then for the past, this is year 5 now, it has just continued to grow and grow and grow. One of the biggest things is like the camaraderie. There's like no egos, and if you have an ego, it's gonna get checked real quick because nobody wants to see that shit. Everybody just comes out and drives and has a good time, and we get to do a lot of other cool, fun stuff like river floats and parties at Yoy, and yeah, I mean, it's more than just like going to a track day. It's just having fun with everybody else. It's part of Club Loose. Texas is in an interesting spot because we've got multiple drift events, and they all kind of cater to different mentalities and different car styles and driving styles. But as far as the future of Club Loose Texas, I would say it's here. I mean, San Antonio Karting Complex has been super awesome the past couple months, and they just want to continue growing and building and bringing drifting more and more into the fold. So I think this is it. I don't know, man. Shout out to everybody that comes and drives at Club Loose Texas. Shout out to all the crew that helps out at Club Loose Texas. Everybody who's ever been a sponsor and supported us, like, thank you so much, because it really means a lot that we've been able to do this for so long.